Hello everyone, my name is Tom Fowl. Today we are going to be opening up a couple decks of KeyForge's latest decks, the Dark Tidings packs. I haven't played KeyForge in quite some time, actually since the very beginning, the very first starter set. So I was like, stuff's starting to open back up. Might be able to pull this out, play with some friends. So I just picked up 2 decks. And let's take a look at this. So KeyForge is a 2-player card game in which each player takes the role of an Archon and leads that Archon's deck against their opponents. Player's deck represents a team that is attempting to gain Amber and Forge keys. The first player to gather 3 keys is able to unlock a vault and win the game. So the most interesting portion of KeyForge are that no 2 decks are alike. This is not a trading card game. You don't create decks. So this is its own unique, already preset deck. This is its own unique pre-set up deck. Even if you don't have one of their starter kits, you would just need to grab some replacements. Like I could use this for a key, and once the key is complete, boom, flip it over. Just a little bubble level. You do that. You can even use pennies for other stuff. The only thing you may want to print and do are the chains trackers. But this is the Dark Tidings, 280 new cards, entirely new pool of unique decks for you to discover and explore. Yep, 1 deck per player is all you need. So let us take a look and see our 2 decks, shall we? Let's move this one out of the way. Okay, we've got, what's this one called? Annabottle, who founders with gloom. Annabottle, who founders with gloom. We got the deck list here on the back. We have the houses of Sanctum, Saurian, and the Unfathomable. The Unfathomable. Be able to say that yet. Now, as I said, no 2 decks are the same in this. Get the wrap off. But we'll go over the cards. I even have next to me the rule book up, so if I need to look up something real quick, we can. Let's take a look here. Here's our deck list and card. Normally I keep this out next to me, and this way, when declaring which house is going to be active, we can do that. And each deck comes with one of these. It's going to be low tide, high tide cards, which starts at a neutral tide, and at any point someone can use the Omni ability that can raise the tide. When you do that, you gain 3 chains when you do. So the tide's high for you, low for your opponent, or low for you, high tide for your opponent. And there are different things that can happen on that. And chains, what happens on that is the chain tracker can also change how many cards you draw. So that's going to affect your card draw off the bat, but you gain control of the tides. But let's take a look at Annabottle, who founders with gloom the deck. Out of the Sanctum, we got Avenging Aura. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains Assault X, where X is the number of Forge keys your opponent has. Oh, that's kind of nice. Bring Low, this has Enhance. These icons already have been added to cards in your deck. Play all but 5 of your opponent's ether, or capture all but 5, distribute among any number of friendly creatures, so you can take their Amber ether, and capture them onto your cards. We've got, another Bring Low. First to last, choose 1, purge each creature with the highest power, or purge each creature with the lowest power. Ooh, that's kind of like that. Gatekeeper. They're a 5/1. Play if your opponent has 7 ether or more, capture all but 5 of it. That's brutal. Radiant Truth. Stun each enemy creature not on a flank. All right, not bad. Bulwark, Assault 2. Before this creature attacks, deals 2 damage to the attacked enemy. So that's what your Assault does. Each of Bulwark's neighbors gains 2 Assault. Ooh. General Salvador, enhanced ×2. These icons have already been added to cards in your deck. Healer Harm, choose one. Fully heal a creature and gain 1 Aether. Ember, ready and fight with a friendly creature. Another Healer Harm. Marshal Ear, creature. It's play fight, raise the tide. Ooh, okay, that's actually exciting. And then what's that symbol in front of it? Yeah, I think that might have to be when there's low tide, is when that one comes out. Yeah, that one I'm gonna have to look up, the symbol on the bottom here for that play fight. As I said, that might be when there is you may only be able to do that during a low tide. Oh well, we'll look that up in a bit. Sir Beevor has taunt with a 1/5. All right, now we're in the Saurian. This is an alpha card. Play until the start of your next turn. Each creature gains before fight. Exalt this creature. So to exalt a creature, you take 1 Amber from the common supply and place it on that creature. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to still look up what the last symbol was. Damage icon. Anomaly symbol. I am not running into it. Let me check tides. Okay, so the other one that we took a look at had the symbol for it. It just represent the tide changing. So there wasn't a prerequisite before it. And then alpha, it can only be played if you haven't played, used, or discarded any other cards during the current step of your turn. So that's what that diplomacy does. It's got to be your first card within your turn. We got Istarli Uso. It's a dinosaur. Play reap. You may unstun a creature when that comes out. 5/1. City state interest action. Each friendly creature captures 1 ether. Ooh, interesting. Gladio Donuts enters play stunned. Only deals 5 damage when fighting. If this is the first time Gladiatus has been used this turn, ready and enrage it. Ooh, yeah, 15 damage, but only deals 5 when fighting. All right, we got Altruist Rostrum. Move 1 Aether from a creature to another creature. So good way to move some stuff around if you have it captured. Sensor Philo cannot be dealt damage by creatures with Aether on them. Sorry, Amber. I don't know why I keep calling it Aether and Amber. Oh, when you take your points. We got Cornicin Octavia, capture 2 Amber. There we go. Decadence, choose 1. Exalt, ready and use a friendly creature, or move 1 Amber from a creature to another creature. Another Decadence. Lapisaurus has taunt on it. While attacking, Lapisaurus enemy creatures game before fight. Exalt this creature. Ooh, 4/2. Okay. Magistra Vita, you may exalt a friendly non-Saurian creature. If you do, reap with it. Not bad. Oh wow. Unganthus. While the tide is low, Unganthus deals no damage when fighting. So definitely want high tide because he's sitting on a 12. Second he comes out, your opponent definitely going to be wanting to flip that, take the chains. We got Abyssal Zealot. After you raise the tide, capture 2 Amber. After your opponent raises the tide, move 2 Amber from Abyssal Zealot to the common supply. So That's interesting. So if they capture and flip it, that's going to be rough for them. Okay. We got Illusions of Grandeur. Choose a house on your opponent's identity card. If your opponent does not choose that house as their active house on that turn, gain 3 amber. Sleep with the fishes. Destroy each exhausted creature. Ouch. All right. We've got exhaust 2 creatures. Deal 2 to each exhausted creature. That, Thundertone, Sleep with the Fishes. That would be a nasty combo. Like even without that 2 damage, just straight up destroying. You could hit some hard. Call the Void, exhaust a creature. If it was already exhausted, destroy it instead, and its controller loses 1 amber. Oh, and we are in the Unfathomable group. I'm liking these. Exhaust a creature or artifact for the Frigorific Rod. We got Hookmaster. If the tide is high, your opponent loses 2 amber. Another Hookmaster. Wow, 3 Hookmaster. All right. Maelstrom. Put each creature on top of its owner's deck in a random order. Gain 2 chains for doing it. And you got that. Maelstrom. So a good way to clear the deck. I honestly don't know what to call it, Dodger. Just Maelstrom. Sink or Swim. Choose one. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand, exhaust a creature and each of its neighbors. Not bad. That's our Annabottle, who founders with Gloom. Oh yeah, and here it has the Tide, the Exalt, Enrage. When they're enraged, place an enrage counter on it. An enraged creature must fight when used, if able. After an enraged creature fights, remove its enraged counter. That's not too bad. But yeah, that is our Annabottle, who founders with Gloom deck. And of course the names are completely at random. Let's check out deck number 2, shall we? We got 2 Gooey Zerbic. All right, let's see. Get this open. Try to get this open. Fail miserably at getting this open. Here's a little thing to get your thumb into, and then it's not actually separated. Oh. So the cool thing is we'll be able to see at least a different house in this one. All right, let's get this flipped over. Yeah, we have Shadows, Unfathomable, Therurian. Once again, comes with a high or low tide for the deck. And yeah, let's just go top bottom here. We got Wickola. Keys cost 2 amber during your opponent's next turn. That's on a reap action. So cost +2, so it's going to cost more to get a key. Storm Surge, your opponent cannot ready cards during the next ready card step of their next turn. Ouch. Interesting. Storm Surge ×2. Sink or Swim again. ×2. Rakuzel's Chant. Exhaust a creature. If the tide is high, exhaust each creature instead. Oh, if only that was in our other deck. Oh wow. Portal. If the tide is high, archive Portal, otherwise raise the tide. Hookmaster again. If the tide is high, your opponent loses 2 amber. Guild Spine, Netcaster, Enhance. These icons have already been added to the cards in your deck. Exhaust a creature. Exhaust a Frigorific Rod. Exhaust a creature or artifact. Talmwa of the Glow. Exhaust a creature. If the tide is high, draw a card for each exhausted enemy creature. Man, that would have been so good with that destroy. We got Effigy of Meliriku. After an enemy creature reaps, put an awakening counter on Effigy. If there are 6 or more awakening counters on Effigy, move it to a flank on your battlefield as a creature with 100 power and 100 armor. Its text box is considered blank. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, that's gonna be. Yeah, oh wow, nope, that's not even like a glowy card. Ouch. Ouch. All right, now we're in the shadows. We got scooped. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it's not destroyed, it captures 1 amber from its own side. That times 3. We have a mug. Move 1 amber from a creature to your pool. Deal 2 damage to that creature. That's and it's from a creature, so you can do it from an opponent too. Choose 1. Steal 1 amber. A friendly creature captures 3. We got a couple of those. We have Hornswoggle. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. We got the creature Gas Pipes Malone fights, captures. The creature Gas Pipes Malone fights, captures 1 amber from its own side. At a 3 damage. We've got Whisper, an Elf Thief Elusive. Lose 1 amber. If you do, destroy a creature. Not bad action. Say for sorry, archive any number of friendly creatures from play. Choose a creature, deal 1 damage to it for each amber your opponent has. There is Mole. The creature gains. Your opponent may spend amber on this creature as if it were in their own pool. Your opponent may spend amber on this creature as if it were in their own pool. Interesting. Don't think I like that. Depino Spymaster. Elusive the first time this creature is attacked each turn. No damage is dealt. Omni, choose a friendly creature. You may use that creature this turn. Now we're going into the Saurian. We got Magistra Vita again. You may exalt a friendly non-Saurian creature if you do reap with it. Decadence is back with the exalt ready a friendly creature. Move 1 from a creature to another. Cornicern Octavia, the capture 2. Consul Primus with an enhance and move 1 from a creature to another creature. Sensor Philo. We got Carpe Venum, exalt 2 enemy creatures. Pterodactyl. Interplay stun only deals 4 damage when fighting. Before fight, deal 4 damage to each neighbor of the creature Pterodactyl's fighting. So that's how you get the 12 out of it. We have Senator Quintina. After creature reaps, exalt it. Not bad. You may exalt Paraguardian. If you do, ward each of its neighbors. That's actually nice. Humble for an action. Exhaust a creature. If you do, move 3 amber from that creature to the common supply. All right. Berry Riches. If the tide is high, move 1 amber from each creature to its controller's pool. Otherwise, raise the tide. Okay. And finally, the first scroll. After a player forges a key, each creature they control captures 1 amber from its own side. Interesting. That's our Tua Gooey Zerbeck. But hey, that's been our little unboxing, going through cards here of KeyForge. Something different for the channel. Thought we'd try something new out, see what you folks think. And yeah, those are the 2 new decks that we have going on. Our Annabottle with Founders of Gloom and Tua Gooey Zerbeck. I think I might like Annabottle just a little bit better, but I haven't played him forever, so I truly don't know which of the 2 is better, as I'm making all the crinkle noises in the world right now while trying to record. Hey, if you want to see more content like this, please let us know in the comments below. Hopefully at some point we can get some gameplay video of some KeyForge action now that the world is starting to get back to a little bit of a normal place. But thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, a thumbs down if you did not. That lets us know what content you'd like to see and what you don't. And subscribe to the channel for more board card game content, as well as video game and comedy as well, right here on the Tom Tries channel. I've been Tom Fowl. Thank you for watching.